And we are in. I hope everybody can hear me. It is yeah, boy. I don't even know if anyone's even on the stream right now. My camera's kaput, and I have a Diet Pepsi. You probably guessed it. We're gonna play some of the Forever World. I forget what we were doing. We were doing some like beautifying the farms, right? So we are gonna just keep doing that basically. Um, we let's see. What do we have? We have this monstrosity piece of crap. We have this over here. Our beautiful work of art. I mean, doesn't Iron Farm look absolutely gorgeous? It does. It does. If you look over here, not only is it aesthetically pleasing, but it's very. Oh my gosh, that's a lot more than I remember there being. So we're getting a lot of iron. We also getting a little bit of emeralds. We're just kind of hanging out with all of that. But yeah, this is what we got to work with. This is what we're gonna try and make look awesome. We've got some building materials. We've got some copper, some blocks of copper, and all of that. But yeah, we got to make this thing look. We got to make this thing look amazing. So that's what we're gonna try to do. I did try something with this at the very end of the stream, like a little like tube. It kind of pushes the lava out, and then the lava goes into the water. But I don't think we're gonna go with that. Um, I'm not a huge fan of the look of it. And I also didn't get any saplings for acacia wood, so we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do because yeah, we're out of acacia. But before we do anything, let's go ahead and get this running. Should just grab. Very nice. Yeah, the beautification of this is a weird one because I really don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, we also added this little kind of barrier wall to make, what is this? Basically to make it look a little bit better, and then we completely ruined it with this thing. And you know, and just take this out right now. I don't know what to do with this. What can we burn? We have nothing. Okay. Well, I got nothing, so I guess we'll just do that. And then what we're going to do with this build is we're going to add a little bit of... I really don't know what we're going to do for this. But I do really want to work on getting this area done, this area looking smooth and good, and also functional. Functional is going to be a big one. So yeah, we're beautifying the whole area, making it look good. But another thing we should probably do is get some food. Whoa, what the? How is there a villager? Um, how did this guy get over here? And does it affect the spawn rate? Apparently not. Excuse me, sir. I need something you don't have. So die. I have no idea how that guy got, like, I guess he somehow found the beds and went to sleep in them. I don't know if that's like a lag or what, but that is really weird. The thing that also sucks is that was our main farmer that we were buying stuff from. That really sucks. No matter. Anyway. Getting this. We have to get this to look better. We don't have a lot of stuff. So really need an acacia biome. I'm not seeing one. So I'm not really sure what to do about that. Of course I would fall on that. I think there was an acacia biome over here. I'm not going to go too far, but I think there was one. I don't think so. Alright, we're not going to worry about it. That is okay. We're not going to worry about it. What we're just going to worry about is putting a roof on it and breaking up the build a little bit so it's not just this back area. That's kind of my biggest concern right now. It's really just the back. So I think we can do a few things we can do. We can break this up. So we'll do, we don't have much spruce somehow because we have all right. One thing we can do right here. Just make sure that that does not catch on fire. Okay, we're good. I thought my stream was not playing. That terrified me for a second. Oh, cool! I have scaffolding. I didn't need to do half of that work I just did. All right, so that's that. And then the reason for having this right here is so that it'll have a little bit more of a buildup. And we can also put another chimney similar to this right here on this side, I guess. You know what? No. We are going to put a roof on it and call it a day. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna. You know what? No, we're gonna do ow from this block. We actually don't need this block or this block. Ow. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's done. How this is going to work is going to be interesting, but can't put a block here. Here and here. One second, let me take this phone call real quick. And we're back. Sorry about that. That was a scam call. Yeah. So what that was, it was a scam call. And here. Alright. Does not look terrible. Why is it like that? Oh. Alright, we'll go ahead and just go to sleep real quick. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, the XP farm's going to be... How many levels are we thinking? We've had this loaded in for a second. Why? That guy pisses me off. Let's see. It's actually surprisingly less than I was thinking, but still, it's enough to get... Oh my gosh, I'm actually really low. We're going to put these blocks all right here. And here. Just to kind of keep it this kind of congested look a little bit. All right, that's actually looking pretty good. I like the look of that a lot. Then I'm going to just put this block back. It's just going to have to be left be. And then we are going to be using spruce planks to make all the stairs. All right, looking much. I really don't know what I really don't know what I think about the build. I think it looks okay. I think it could look better. if I had a lot more just like very random things. And that's stuff that, you know, trying to find all of that on a stream would not be very fun. And I think nobody would really want to watch that. So I'm not going to do it. Because at the end of the day, this is a very small build. But hopefully it just shows the dedication and the, you know, the hard work and the dedication I have towards this amazing world that I'm building, or some shit. I don't know. Oh, it looks pretty good. That looks really good. Alright. Stupid. I don't even know how to get that villager down, and I don't know of a way. Holy crap. I don't know of a way that would really help. Like, I think I would just be... I think I would accidentally kill him, and then I'm down one villager, so... Perfect. Alright. Yeah, one thing we may eventually do, right, is a trident farm, but that's gonna be after some, what is it called? That's gonna be after we have elytra. Getting the elytra is gonna be kind of the most important thing for a lot of builds that I'm looking at. But I don't want to overdo and, you know, kind of just mess up. I kind of like the fact that I've built all of what I've built right here just, you know, like this, you know. You know, there's just a level of pride I can kind of take on that, but, yeah, I don't know, it's definitely tempting to just go and build, or just go and defeat the Ender Dragon real quick, get better armor, defeat the Ender Dragon real quick. But I also haven't seen a Bastion. I haven't seen, I haven't really seen anything. I haven't seen the Nether Fortress, and so there's not really much of a reason to go do that either. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to until, I don't know. Maybe this stream will wind up getting bored going to the Nether and trying to find that fortress. But we will have to see. There we go. This is looking very nice. I do like all the different blocks we're using for this. I don't know. If I had to go back, I probably would just have a lot more acacia. Because honestly, the block we should be using right this second is acacia. And then we have enough. Yeah, alright, so there we kind of go. It's not a square anymore. It's got a few different building techniques on it. We'll do a little log right there with a little one of these numbers. Nah, it looks stupid. All right, some of that. Yeah, I like it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Yep, we're not gonna do that. There we go. Something, at least, right? Then what we can do is we can come over here, find out which block. I think we're going to use deep slate to fill in the gaps. Oh wow, and look at that. We had just enough deep slate to make it work. Just to kind of create a level of togetherness. There we go. That is our... Oh, it worked. It actually looks pretty good. The only thing is, this copper block that was supposed to be the centerpiece, you can't really see. So, you know, that kind of sucks. But, I don't know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, next build is this thing. I don't want to work on it. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't like it. I don't want to look at it. If I don't see it, it won't see me. Hello, sir. Dark oak, spruce. Alright. So we got that done. We got this area done. We really need to make this make sense. Which means I'm going to need a lot more wood. A lot more wood. I don't even know if this is enough. All right. We have got to figure out a way to make this look good. We've gone through so many renditions of this thing, but now I think let's go over here. We've gone through so many different renditions of this thing, but now I'm thinking it's not gonna work anymore. We've like this whole like way to get up and everything just kind of isn't gonna work. So what I'm thinking, right? This is what I'm thinking. We come over here, we destroy all of this, we move this lever, we connect it down here, and if we need a way up, we can come up right, like a little like trapdoor or something right here. And basically, what do we want our entrance? I say we have an entrance right here. Right? Looks nice. You're gonna walk into this whole area of chests. Get this and this to make us a nice little area. And then what we'll probably do is actually have the way to get up here right here. Yeah. So I think the first thing we should work on is probably going to be the method of let me think. The method of connecting this lever. I need redstone and I need blocks. 6 pieces of redstone right there. 15 redstone. And a lot more redstone. Okay. Wonderful. We're gonna move this to right over here. And we're gonna make it go into a block. Because if I remember right, connect the block, should see it light up from, no, does not travel down. What if it goes down a block? And it needs to be glass, doesn't it? Crap. Hopefully we have some glass in here. Wouldn't hold my breath. We have 3 pieces of glass. How wonderful. You know what? We're just going to do it the expensive and the ugly way. Because I don't care anymore. We're going to do... from here down. And we're going to put this block right here. And then should happen is if we have this right here, then we have our lever. Alright, so that is now connected. Wonderful. And if we disconnect, awesome. So that works. That looks fine. It is not going to look like this for the entire time. We really need to move these blocks out of the way. I guess for now we'll just there's a lot of stuff we just need to throw away. How did I have trap chests? Well, you are going to need to have some storage, so we might as well put it right here, if we've already got storage going on. So, let's just keep the storage going right about here. And over here, so we're going to shift this over a little bit to go right here. Now, entrance can go here. Yeah, I like this. And I guess what we'll do is we'll have some chests. We can just put some single chests right there. A trap chest. What am I going to do with a trap chest? Let's see. I need a door. I'm looking at the door. I know. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was going to say, I know there's a door here. Put that right there for some depth. I'm going to destroy this because this is not what the look is going to be. It's going to be similar, but not quite that. We're going to work on the interior first, then we're going to work on the exterior, and it's going to all look phenomenal. What should we do for the floor? I'm seeing polished tough. I'm seeing andesite. Seeing a lot of andesite. We could use andesite and... Ooh, we could do like a stone look. Yeah, we're gonna do a stone gravel look. Alright. Get this nice and boarded up. That looks nice. Looks so nice. Alright, now we're gonna do with this floor. And I don't know where my shovel is. Where is my shovel? Here's a diamond shovel. That's just a random shovel. I left it over here, didn't I? No, just an axe. I have no idea where my shovel is. Alright, we're using this one. But I do really need to find that shovel, because he's still this guy. Alright. Stop. Let's see. It's gonna be a lot to undo, but I'm gonna move this right here, and we're gonna move the bed. We're gonna move the bed right outside for now. Oh, gonna have to. All right, we're just gonna keep that in our inventory for right now. Let us see about this whole area, because we've got so this column needs to come right here. I believe that's in line. Yep. Alright, so that's in line of what we need, and we'll go ahead just to make it look good. We will put this right here, and it's gonna come down right here. We'll do one more spruce slab just in case, just to make that good. But another thing we'll do is light this area up. We are going to need a lot of wood for this, but it's going to look really cool. Yeah, so this is the area that we're making.
under here, we're going to do same thing. A lot of this is just making sure you can't see the dirt. Okay, now is the fun part. Yeah, this looks nice. This is gonna look good. There we go. It's nice and textured, but it still looks clean. I like it. I like it a lot. Now we've just got to find one piece of deep slate, I swear. Oh my gosh, we don't have any, do we? Oh, there we go. And there we go. There we have it. We have our thing. One thing we can also do is 24 bucks. It's probably not going to be it. Oh wow, it is storming outside. Oh my gosh, I'm not even playing with my light setup. I'm so sorry to the one person watching. Die.
Shit don't look too good out there right now.
I am aware. Let me know when the tornado warning.
Look,
What? Oh my gosh.
shit don't look too good out there. Oh, I'm gonna go outside.
Well, so that happened. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna end the stream. We're having a really big storm right now, and we're hoping that our
Fuck is my umbrella?
why does he need an umbrella? Anyway, peace.